Back 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. They work this right upfield across the 35. Left good for 22 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he will score. Touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 82 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 26-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. It's caught inside the 25, baby. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 83 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
2-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Colts' 43-yard line.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 12. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
But it brings up
a shotgun snap for Herbert. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, Herbert. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Malik Hooker. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chargers 14, Colts 7.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Herbert. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. They're kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Taylor. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Good man, that's Campbell. And they work this well outfield across the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. First and 10, Taylor now. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, no doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. He's got to 1st down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is Hines. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The quarterback. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. 2 minutes to play here in this 1st half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend. As we get into the end zone, touchdown, Indianapolis. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
That's the score. Chargers 17. Colts.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. This pass finds its way to Williams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st down, Los Angeles.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
4-yard line.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Casey Hayward. Closing stages of the 1st half.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. His time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 yards there to begin the 3rd quarter. They also lead by 3 points.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's Eckler again. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches. Neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hines. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Hines out of the backfield. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The give to Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run once more with Taylor. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. 2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
By Malik Hooker. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And this is caught off the deflection. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Los Angeles.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
22 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the 2.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. This is out quickly to the right. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
A 24-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. It's 2nd and 10.
Not a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
7-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
3rd and 4.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Back to throw. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. At his own 10-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but they fall a little bit short.